into it. So y'all came here for a morphing tutorial, so let me put y'all on. Alright, so what I do first is get a lot of cutouts, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, like a lot of cutouts, bro. You're gonna need all of them. And if you want a realistic, really realistic morphing, I'm gonna tell you by now, bro, you're gonna need a whole lot of cutouts. So after you get your cutouts that I have already done before, what I do is put a null. Depends if my image is too big or too small. I just zoom it out real quick. This won't drop the quality, I'm pretty sure, so it's fine. And also you can see Makima looking like a dead mummy there. That's because I redrew her face, because you want to do a lot of redrawing as well, because you're gonna need all the body parts. Yeah, I mean the body parts. Yeah, so and you're gonna need all of them. You're gonna need all of them for morphing. Like generally, the more you have, the voila it becomes, alright. But for now, we're only gonna do head 1 and head 2, okay? And before you do those, I suggest that you put some marks to know when you want the morphing to start and the morphing to end. And maybe I'll change those more at the end. If I'll do, I'll let y'all know. But alright, so the first thing you want to do is just get a head 1 and a head 2, and I think this is how it's supposed to be. Yes, sir. And you want this head to morph from here to here. Alright, so what you want to do is get both of your heads. Pause. Then you want to just lower the opacity for the one on top, and now what we'll do, we'll add scale, position, rotation. I'm gonna do the same thing for this one. Then we're gonna press U, not U, the U letter, and then we're gonna go to the end where we want the morphing to end. We're gonna press down on all of those. Alright, so now that we have this kind of thing, now say the opacity, now actually we're gonna increase the scale, and we're just gonna match the first face throw. This is like kind of what we have to do at first. Okay, now once you did this, you'll be adding opacity. You'll be adding actually liquify. This is built in After Effects so you don't need to worry about this. You're just gonna add distortion mesh, and also this tutorial isn't really for the most beginners. This is like if you have some knowledge on After Effects, you know, because like I don't know, if I press this, or if I press T, if I press this P, you might not know, you get me, if you're a beginner. So on this tutorial I'll be posting it as if you have some knowledge on it, but in my academy I'll be posting the tutorial full beginner friendly guide and the morphing, and I'm gonna do more in depth in morphing, but this is just the beginner, this is just the first tutorial I'm gonna do on this account. So yeah, we have added distortion mesh to both start and end. Now we're gonna do the same thing for head 1. Okay, and now we don't actually need to worry much about head 1. We're just gonna worry about well, not worry, my fault for the hiccup, but we're just gonna fix it for all. You get me? So what you want to do now is just match the head that will be morphing in with the head that is already there. Alright, so it doesn't actually matter how it is. This is okay, this dead mummy head. Yes sir. Wait, yeah, it's good, Alright, so we're just gonna match it for all. This might be laggy for you. Let me just drop some knowledge real quick. This might be laggy, and if it is lagging, it's not only about your PC, but you have to get the head first, pause, then mask it, and then you have to pre-compose it, because if you use liquify and it's not pre-composed, then it's gonna lag. And this is why I suggest quick motion. I'm probably, like, if I post this on YouTube, I'll probably drop the link. This is free, by the way. I'll probably drop the link, because like, look how many I have. This is just from one single morph. And it takes a lot to just right click pre-compose, right click pre-compose. You just select them all and just pre-comp, and like in some 5 seconds it's done. You get me? So back to Ed and stop yapping. We're just gonna keep matching this until it's done, and we're already cooking, alright? And now we just have to do the same thing for the head one, but at the end. You see how it morphs? Boom. Yeah. So right here, we're gonna move head one and make it alike to head two. Hack two. Yeah, I'm getting blocked. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. Hey, don't click off. Alright. So let me just rotate this real quick. Yes, sir. I think it's almost done, bro. Yeah, it's done now. So now just click this this thing, this finger pointing. We're just gonna press U, and yes sir, we're gonna just click this real quick, and we're just gonna match it back. This is gonna, like, bro, if you do this tutorial, you're gonna be fire, bro. And keep in mind, this is like, the edits, my bleach edit, my pinned one. Like, that was my first time doing morph animation, bro. And like, I don't know, I just did this. Yo, it came out fire, bro. I mean, I think it's fire, you know what I'm saying, in my head. But yeah, I should do composition. Like, I'm gonna do a composition tutorial. But it'll be more advanced, so I'm gonna drop it in the academy though. But the academy is like $5 per month. I don't think it's that much. But if you're from a third world country, then maybe it is. But yeah, regardless though, I'm gonna be dropping a lot of sauce inside the academy. Pause. It's gonna be my little stuff, my own stuff that I use in edits. I'm gonna drop also a $10 exclusive, but you're gonna have my project file. So every time I post, I'm gonna post, and I'm gonna also give y'all my project file, so y'all can just do whatever y'all want with that, for real. But yes sir, we have gotten this now, and yeah, I think it's ready for real. I mean, I don't think there's anything. Yes sir. So what you want to do now is the opacity. Alright, so the opacity matters a lot. This is why I said I might change those marks. So let me just walk you through them. So this is the first one, is when it starts the morphing, and this is when it ends. Alright, this is when the morphing, like the second head morphs in, and this is where it ends. You wanted this to be like kind of when the morphing starts. So like, no, when the morphing is almost in. Pause. And you want this one to be longer. So the second head is gonna be longer because I said so. Okay. So we're gonna do it like this, and I might change those, but we'll see later on. But regardless, now we need to do the opacity. Alright. So the head 2, we don't need this right now. It has to be blank because we need this head right now. Alright. Now we're gonna go to where we want it to finish and to actually morph in, and we're gonna do opacity 100. Then she looks like a mommy. Now this is the second morphing. We're gonna go here, opacity 1, and now we're gonna go to the end and opacity 0. And here it depends a lot on the graphs. I'm not gonna lie, I do not use this graph, bro. This, no. But I use Flow, and again, I might just leave a link in the description. If I actually post this on YouTube, no joke, I'm gonna leave a link on the description for Flow and also Quick Motion. And literally, this is how easy this is, bro. You just press select keyframes, and it does it for you. Alright. So what we'll be using here is I think for morphing, when it morphs like this, when it moves her head, you want to be use cubic for did I just use it for opacity? Yeah, so mine is getting blocked. Alright, so for those you want to be use cubic. Boom, cubic again. And for the opacity, to be honest, I suggest easy ease. Yeah, I just suggest easy ease, you get what I mean? And yeah, this could be a little bit faster, you know what I mean? I think this is fine. You get me? And we are generally almost done. I'm gonna be just skipping to when this loads, because this is gonna take a while, because same heavy effect. But also one more thing that you want to do for this to look good, you want to just click on both and press motion blur, because this is gonna help, like, just make it more realistic, and you're gonna be able to see it, like the morphing. Maybe if there's some clips that you can actually see, there's gonna be just less visibility to it. Alright, so I'm gonna just do a quick cut and come back to when this all of this loads. Alright, so I'll be right back quick. Alright, base, so we're finished now. It has fully finished. It didn't take that much. Probably it might not take so much for your PC either, but what I recommend 100%, once you finish the entire morphing, let's say head, mouth, eyes, torso, neck, um, this is, I don't know, cause like, see, those will be taking a while. I ain't gonna hold you, and this is kind of hard, but it's almost the same thing for that I did with the head. So you can revise this tutorial that I did, but in the academy, again, yapping. I'll be just doing a full tutorial on how to do it. But what I was gonna say, what I recommend is just put a green screen behind it and just export it, and then you can just do the same, and it won't lag anymore. Because if you're gonna, like, if I do this, then I do composition, then I do nulls, then it's gonna lag and it's gonna take a lot of time. But if I just render it with a green screen, then it'll be like no lag free. You get me? So I'm gonna like just render it, not render, but rather just preview it. But like, if you see, like, it actually is already good. This here looks a bit bad because see, her eyes are right here, but her eyes are right here. This is because I didn't do the eyes. I just did head, pause, but I didn't look. If you see here, let me find it real quick. Head one, I didn't redraw the eyes. I only drew the nose and the mouth a bit, so you can't see them. This is how it looks normally. So you can't see them, but when you're gonna like actually do it, you have to redraw the eyes, bro. Like, this is some killer type shit, bro. But like, you're gonna have to redraw the eyes, and yeah, once you redraw the eyes, you can actually morph them, and bro, they'll look so good. Like, if you look at my Ichigo edit, bro, it's gonna look so good. And hold on, just give me a second before I leave. See, she also has eyes, and bro, like, when you're gonna like make the eyes go from here to here, bro, that shit is gonna look like AI. I'm lying. Actually, I'm not even lying, bro. But that shit's gonna look so great, bro. And like, imagine this already doesn't look bad, but when you're gonna add like head, mouth, nose, eyes, when all of those parts go into here, bro, that shit is gonna look like real life, bro. And I'm gonna do a tutorial on that, on beginner level tutorial on that, but in the academy, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So let me just preview it, and yeah, you got your first morph. Congrats.